And I've been talking to a lot of retailers trying to get some perspective on what's different this holiday season than others. So I just wanted to really kind of know, when you think about the challenges your teams are facing, what's different this year than you think in the past? Because I know you're a retail veteran, you've been involved, and especially with Michaels for many, many years. So what do you think makes 2024 a little different?
Well, we know from a calendar perspective, we know 2024 is a huge challenge because you've got less selling days between Thanksgiving and Christmas, right? So I think for all of us, how did you buy? How are you planning? What's that promo cadence that you're working on to try to get to your sell-through objectives, and really cycle through and maximize your sales with a calendar that doesn't really line up? The entire year has actually been a challenge. You're going up against the 53rd week from last year, right? So trying to
Mhm.
reconcile from an AOI perspective, it's very difficult sometimes just to make sure that you know what direction north is. And then secondarily, you've got this challenge with less selling days. So you have to maximize every single one of those days. It's got to count even more so than it did the year before, right? So I think the calendar is certainly a challenge. And I think we would all acknowledge that, the election, the distractions, that poses a challenge unto itself. I think the good news is what we're seeing is that it's not as much of an impact as what we thought it was going to be. So that's good news for us. We've started strong, I think, out of the gates. We finished up with a Halloween season that, it was earlier than we've ever done before and successful. But it's certainly a challenge and things that we need to think about. And as we rebound very quickly after the election, how do we get everybody then focused right back into the holidays and get past that distraction and really execute and get out there and have fun and get ready for the season?